Good morning, friends. Welcome back to another vlog. It is Monday. I'm just fixing up my hair because my curls have fallen like 100%. Am I ridiculously blurry? Lens just... I don't know, I curled my hair like first thing this morning. They've literally all completely dropped. So I'm just fixing my hair because I'm going to McLaren Vale, which is literally my favorite place in Adelaide. I just love McLaren Vale. And I'm just going there with one of my best friends. We had her oh, what the heck happened there? We had her engagement party on the weekend and I am a bridesmaid. She was one of my bridesmaids in my wedding and she is down from Cairns. So I'm going to hang out with her and some of her Cairns friends who came down for the wedding at the engagement party. And yeah, so I'm just finishing getting ready. It's like 10 a.m. Wait, is it 10 a.m. already? But I have to leave in like a few minutes. Oh dear. We're going to the Darrenberg Cube, which I have never been to, which is funny because it's like a classic tourist place to go to here in Adelaide and I just have never been there. So I'm going there this morning. I have already done so much today. I'm feeling very, very productive. I went to the gym at 5. I came home, emptied the dishwasher, cleaned the kitchen, did my hair and makeup, filmed a book video, and now I took Harper to childcare. I really want my curls to be too intense anyway, but I just feel like they were looking way too flat. So I need to look a bit better, you know? It is absolutely freezing here, so I'm in... What is happening? Why have I forgotten how to curl hair? I curled it literally on the weekend and it looked so nice. I was so happy with how it turned out. And sometimes you curl your hair and it looks amazing and other times it looks terrible. Today I guess it's the terrible. The weather is disgusting here in Adelaide at the moment, so I'm all rugged up. I've got a dress on and I'm gonna wear boots, but then have just like a big oversized knit on. I really need to get some new like knits and stuff. I just had another little moment where like, I asked Georgia what she was wearing and she's wearing jeans and I tried on all my jeans and none of them fit me how I want them to. So that's fun. I have one pair that fit me, but they're like my least favorite pair. But it's so dumb. They're from Cotton On and they're a size 12 and they're literally called like the mum stretch jeans or something like that. And they're in this like washed out blue. And then they have another pair. I have another pair that are like size 12 from Cotton On, mum jeans, and they don't fit me right now. And they're so much nicer, but fine, it's fine. I guess we're just dealing with it. It's whatever. But I feel really good today. My gym workout was good. I feel nice and fit and like healthy and good. Just obviously need to be kind to myself. I'm only not even 12 weeks postpartum, so it's fine. I just need to be kinder to myself. But I'm really happy with my book video. I am just really in a book mood at the moment. All I want to do is read. I'm hoping when I get back this afternoon I can edit my book video, get that up, and then read for the afternoon. But we will see. I'm also listening to the audiobook of Daisy Jones and the Six. Thoroughly enjoying it. Oh, my mum's calling. Talk to you later. Hello, Mama. How are you? It's an iconic Adelaide tourist destination. Like, different. Now I'm like, oh, I'm going to hang out with all these people that I don't really know very well and I feel like, oh. But I'm excited to have more time with Georgia before she flies back up to Cairns. So it's fine. And I'm like, oh. My anxiety is through the roof. I don't know who the heck I thought I was thinking, yeah, I'm gonna get to sit down and read most of the day. I have so much to do. I'm a mum and I own a house and the house gets messy and it's Tuesday, which means it's family night and we're actually going to have family night, which we haven't done in a few weeks, to be fair, because the babies have all been sick. Like my kids and my brother's kids have like been alternating. So we haven't done a family dinner since like before Easter, but we're doing it tonight and we host because it's easier because then we can get Harper bathed and into bed after a big day at childcare. And I'm like, at what point do I think I'm sitting down for 4 hours to read? Like, why did I think that was gonna be a thing? I'm still hoping I can at some point, if I can just smash out everything I need to this morning, then I can read from like, maybe I can aim to get everything done by midday and then I can read from 12 till 3 or 4, and then pick up a click and collect. Maybe I'll do my groceries click and collect so I don't need to like think about it, and then pick them up when I pick her up from childcare later. But I'm like, what? Me? Yeah, I'm gonna sit and just read for like 7 hours. Good joke. Good joke. Are you ready to go to childcare? We're dressed and ready. Everything is sorted for childcare, luckily. Like, we're ready to go. But yeah, then I was like, oh, it's family night. I don't have anything to eat for us yet. Like, I need to go to the shops, but I think I'll do a click and collect. I'm like, the house is not really tidy enough to have people over. Like, it's not too bad. It's just the kitchen needs cleaning, to be fair. And, like, I have washing to do. But I'm like, But I am actually really excited to have a family over because, yeah, as I said, we haven't seen anyone for, like, properly for, like, full hangs for, like, weeks. You ready to go in the car? Okay. Hey, I'm in getting stuff done mode. So I have got cloth nappies that I'm just going to hang up just inside today because I feel like the weather is so bad that they won't dry because it's just like the air is wet, and I absolutely hate having to dry things inside like on the clothes horse like this. Absolute nightmare. Get it done, it'll be fine. But I now have both the girls officially in cloth. I don't know if I mentioned that at all recently, but both babies now are in cloth, and then hopefully Harper will be toilet trained soon. And then it'll just be one baby in cloth. Marley is starting to get a little bit tired, so I'm going to put her in the carrier shortly and take the dog out for a WALK, which will make him so happy. And it will make me happy because I'm just in the mood. I didn't go to the gym this morning, so I'm like planning to have walking as my exercise for the day. First I'm going to a shop with the two of them, like into a shopping place. Yeah, sushi. So we'll see how this goes. I feel a little bit nervous. I'm also like, you wanna eat sushi? Yeah, I feel a little bit nervous, but also like I've got to do it at some point. And I'm really good at getting out and about and going to playgrounds and stuff, but usually I always make sure there's someone else around with me. But the people I usually see on a Wednesday are not free today. Okay, we'll go get sushi. So I've just got to grow up and do it myself, you know? So I'm gonna go in and hopefully we run smooth, fingers crossed. Target haul, except I already know that I've ordered one thing wrong. Firstly, we have a bluey sticker book because I can't go anywhere without buying things for my children. Here you go, sweetheart. I then picked up this jumper, which I'm so excited to chuck on in a sec. I got a size medium, and I just think that is the sweetest thing. And I just don't have like nice knits to wear like with jeans, and I think this is semi-cropped, like it's not too long. How cute! Yeah, exactly what I wanted it to be. Wow. Target honestly are just popping off at the moment. It's got stickers on it. I then got 2 books, except I already know that I ordered one thing wrong. So I got One True Loves by Taylor Jenkins Reid. This has been on my TBR literally forever. I've read so many of her books that I haven't loved, and I know that this is one I will love. I don't know why I haven't bought it or read it, but I'm going to read this month. It's in my May TBR. I like know that it's gonna be a 5-star. Do you know what I mean? Like I already know I'm gonna love it, so I don't know why I haven't just read it. We can have a cuddle on the couch. And then I bought Happy Place by Emily Henry. Now I have 2 other Emily Henry books which I haven't read yet, but again, I know that I'm going to love her, and so I bought it. But I'm a bit mad at myself because I shouldn't have bought it as like through Target because the size is wrong. Like in Australia, when books are initially published, they are in this big cover. My 2 other Emily Henry books at like this size, like the normal publishing size, and now this one is big. So my camera got a smudge on it. Is that better? Okay, I think that's better. I'm so sorry. But yeah, so I'm a bit mad at myself because it was only $16, so I was like, I should just order it because all of this was click and collect, so I didn't even think about it. And now I'm like, oh, it's huge. But it is what it is. I also have the fine print coming by Lauren Ash. So a few good books to read. I feel like all of these will be like 5 stars. And then lastly, I bought myself some jeans, and I'm really, really nervous about them. These are the Lily Love wide leg women's denim high rise wide leg SL wash. I just wanted like classic jeans color, so I'm gonna try them on. I'm very, very nervous because wide leg looks scary, but we'll see how we go. I'm nervous. Okay, it's Thursday morning, which means day 2 with the girls, and I have not started my day very clever, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm just like 7:45 maybe, and I'm just making myself some protein pancakes and a coffee, and then I kind of need to rush out the door. Got to go down to Somerton Park to drop off clothes that I borrowed on the weekend. Style Savvy Hire lent me a couple of dress options because I had an engagement party. You're not in the right spot. And so I borrowed a couple of dresses from her, which was amazing. She's the best. I will try to remember to link her Instagram down below, but it's just Style Savvy Hire, and she does clothes hire, which is just incredible. I need to go down and drop those back off, but then I also need to be at the gym by 9, and I haven't left myself very much time. I can hear Harper is awake now, which is great. I don't have to wake her up. So I'm getting my coffee in a to-go cup, and I'm just gonna smash a couple of protein pancakes really quickly. Yeah, I just haven't really left myself much time to get ready. I've been awake since 6:30. I've just been reading. I'm reading a really, really good book. Now, this author, she's like a new author. I stalked her on Instagram. She has 4,000 followers. She's released 2 books, a novella, 2 books in a series and a novella, and then she's just released a 3rd book. So this is her first book. It's called Next of Kin, and her name is Hannah Bonham Young. Her books are on Kindle Unlimited. So yeah, she came out as part of one of the Facebook groups that I'm on. I can't remember. I think it might have been Life Uncut or something like that. Either Life Uncut or like Naked Hub. No, I think it was Life Uncut. And yeah, she pretty much just like sold herself, like said to the group like, hey, I'm like an emerging author, here's my books if anyone is interested, kind of thing. Or it could have even been the Shameless Book Club. I don't know, I don't remember. She was like, I'm a new author, blah blah blah. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give her a go. I love finding new authors. And there's just something about reading books that aren't like all over the internet. Like, I've never heard of this chick. I haven't heard a single review on any of her books. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know who she is. And so, yeah, I was like, this is really exciting. I love the idea of being like getting to know a new author really early on in their journey and like being there for all of their books. So I figured I would pick up her first one, downloaded it, started reading it yesterday, and I'm on page 120, 42% through. It's quite a short book, but I'm absolutely freaking loving it. I almost think it could be a 5-star. Yeah, that's how good it is. And so I'm excited to join this author's journey. So I'm feeling excited about her books. I don't know, I feel like they continue to be as good as this one is currently. So yeah, I'm going to get her breakfast ready, get her clothes ready, so I can literally just get her dressed, get her ready, I'll get ready. Yeah, I've got not much time. I'll smash my brekkie, smash my coffee. Oh yeah, that's good. And I'm gonna have a good day. Gonna have a good day. Okay, I'm having such a good morning. It is 10:30. I'm just about to grab a coffee with a girlfriend, but Harper was super happy this morning. I dropped her off at childcare about 8, and then I went to my local, well, like the cafe near my gym. Had a little coffee there. I read this morning for like an hour once I woke up. I woke up the same time as Hayden, but then I didn't need to be like out of bed for like another, probably like 40 minutes or so. So I just sat and read and had a coffee. I will have had 3 coffees. Well, I had a small one, so like half a coffee this time, and I'll have another small one to make, whatever. And then yeah, read before the gym, and then went to the gym, and now I'm going out with a girlfriend, and I'm just having the best time. This book that I'm reading that I was telling you about yesterday, Next of Kin, oh my gosh, I think it's gonna be a 5-star. I'm loving it. It's making me giddy. I have been like smiling, but I'm very, very nervous for what is to like come, because I'm like 75% through and they're happy at the moment. So I'm like, something's gonna go wrong and they're gonna be really sad for some reason in a minute, and then hopefully the happy ending comes. But I'm like stressed for like the what's to come. But better go, because my friend I'm sure will be here any moment as well. I'm catching up with a girlfriend and her bebe, and we're going to Sisterhood in, I think we're in Somerton Park. And Ella and I came here a couple months ago, and they have the most amazing cookies, and I'm very excited. Just better get to my baby. But yeah, I'm just having such a nice morning, you know, like sometimes things just all, you know, when things just like are going to plan. I'm very, very grateful this morning. I don't know, just in a good mood. So I'm gonna go have a cookie and a coffee now.
What were they? 140.
Perfect. Looks cute, right? You like it?
Yeah, I'm not sold on the tip, but
It's the best we can do, because I don't like any of the other ones. I love chrysanthemums. We would use cauliflower. You want to try cauliflower? We could do broccoli again, or we could do baby broccolini. It's really a perfect fit. I don't even know where to start. Oh my goodness. Okay, we know I love meal delivery services, and I have been so lucky to be gifted some stuff from my muscle chef to share with you guys. So I do have a discount code and I'm so excited. Maybe I'll do like a taste test with you guys when I have something, because I'll probably have one for lunch, but I've got so many options I don't even know where to start. But my code Kirsty Virgo 20 does get you $20 off your first box. So if you're wanting to try any, highly recommend. Let's see what we've got. Crumb chicken with roasted potatoes, 44 grams of protein. Are you kidding? Chicken pesto, chicken tortellini. Got 2 of those. Mexican superfood bowl, yum. Plant-based, these are vegan ones. Spinach ricotta ravioli, chicken, yum. 50 grams of protein. A snack pack, so I've got protein shakes, I've got a mocha, a chocolate vanilla, and then I've got hazelnut crisp bites, which I might try one of these in a minute because that sounds so good. And then one is in chunky choc popcorn. So many options. You'll definitely be seeing me have these for lunches and dinners for the foreseeable future, because I'm definitely going to continue ordering. I think as a mum who cares about my fitness and my health and stuff, meal delivery services literally changed my life. I feel like it has kept us on track so much more since having Marley. Like, having 2 kids is hectic, and especially like Hayden works full time. I am like running around after either both toddlers, or I'm trying to sort the housework or whatever, and having meals that are just fresh and healthy and tasty is like the best thing ever. It keeps us on track, it saves us money. We know that we're getting vegetables into our diet every day. It just works so well, either for like Hayden taking them for lunches, me having them for lunches, especially on a day I have both the girls. It's so hectic. I just don't have time to be making myself proper meals. Having things like this is just literally it has literally saved our health and our life this time around. I wish I had done it when I had Harper. So especially if you are postpartum or have a family, I think these things are just life-changing. I'm like literally overwhelmed with which ones I want to try first. So there's so many options. I feel like these have the biggest selection of meals from all of the delivery services that I've seen and tried and looked at. Oh, crumbed chicken with roasted vegetables, lemon herb sauce, 40 grams of protein. Oh, I'm so excited. Hayden is going to be so excited. I don't even know where to start. Also, you would have seen before we went to Bunnings. We went to Kmart and Bunnings. We got a couple things from Kmart. We got this to put like in the pantry somewhere, so that like we can grab all the condiments, and then we also grabbed this, and you may be wondering what the heck, but we're going to use it as a bin. So it's from Kmart. So we've got this side is for like our normal bin, and then this one is going to be our recycling, and it has just replaced our old bin and looks so much nicer. Look how cute. It's meant to be a laundry hamper, but we saw a hack on Facebook. Yeah, someone on Facebook just posted that they used it as like bin, and I was like, wow, genius. And like, you can get actual bin inserts in from Bunnings that fit perfect, but we got the wrong size, so love that. And then yeah, also whilst we were in Bunnings, we got a sink for the laundry. If you know, you know. I don't really want to talk about the laundry, but whatever. But we got this. We got a Mondella Cadenza Curvy Chic in matte black with a spray. So I'm very excited for that. Hayden's dad's going to come and they're going to cut out the bench top. This is how the laundry is currently looking, because our brand new washing machine broke. So the bench top needs to be cut out and sanded and like organized, like shaped for the sink and the tap to go in. So once that's done and the backsplash is done, then it'll pretty much be done. Hopefully someone's coming to fix this week. We are really not happy. We had it for 2.5 weeks and then it stopped working. So love that for me. Back to doing washing it outside, which makes me want to scream, but it's fine. But yeah, other than that, I've honestly just been reading a lot. I finished the book that I was telling you guys about the other day. Maybe I'll try one of these whilst I'm like here. I finished Next of Kin and it was amazing. I was doing the lawns and the dog is now barking. I loved it. I rated it a 5-star. I will give way more info on my like wrap up at the end of the month, but oh my goodness. And then I have started reading Happy Place by Emily Henry. I've only read like, not much at all, 14 pages. So I've like literally just started reading that. I'm still reading Court of Mist and Fury as well. I've literally read barely any of this, to be fair. I haven't really been in the mood, I don't know. But reading them, and then I also started Magnolia Park's A Long Way Down last night. Oh, yum. Okay, that's not what I expected. Wow, not what I expected, but that wasn't it. Yum. And Marley's just woken up. That's absolutely classic. I am really, really sore today from the gym yesterday. Yesterday I did front squats. They were hard. I did 55 kilo front squats though, so I'm feeling strong. We then decided to sort out our veggie garden. So you would have seen before that we went to Bunnings and got a few little bits. So then we came home and I took out all of the old little bits of veggies and just tidied up the veggie gardens. Hayden was then like digging and moving all of the new like mulch and stuff in, and all of our compost, and we added our pea straw and all of those things, and we spent a whole heap of time just organizing how we're going to do our garden. I then put in the lettuce and spinach, and I don't know, whilst I was doing this, I just had such a thought that like we are living a life that we literally dreamt of. I used to always talk about the fact that I wanted a veggie garden and wanted to grow my own produce and live out of our own garden, and that's literally what I'm doing now, and I just feel so proud of us. And yeah, I don't know, we just had a really nice time doing the garden, and watching this time lapse, it looks like it was so quick, but it took us ages. So yeah, I don't know, I just loved this little afternoon.